The Nigerians who were taken hostage in a train attack earlier this year have now been released. At least 8 people were killed in the terrorist attack and dozens were confirmed missing. But after almost 7 months, the 23 passengers who were still in the custody of Boko Haram terrorists have finally been freed. Earlier in March, terrorists bombed and attacked a Nigerian train, which was travelling from the capital Abuja to the northwestern state of Kaduna. They blew up the train tracks and opened fire on coaches before herding passengers out of the train's VIP section. Kidnappers have been releasing hostages in batches since the attack. Initially, 65 passengers were reported missing by Nigerian authorities. A week later, the terrorist group freed one of the hostages as a goodwill gesture for the Muslim holy month of Ramzan. Groups of other kidnapped passengers were released after negotiations earlier in the year, and now the remaining 23 have also been freed. It's important to note that security is a major concern for Nigerians right now as the country prepares for presidential elections come February. The Kaduna train attack was one of several major incidents this year, highlighting the challenges faced by Nigeria's overstretched security forces. In July, terrorists claimed a bold attack on a prison just 40 kilometers away from the presidential villa in the capital. For more on this, we are now being joined by our correspondent Louisa Olani from Lagos. She sends us this report. Take a look.
After 191 days in captivity, the final batch of hostages held by Boko Haram terrorists following the Abuja-Kaduna train attack in March have been released. Secretary Chief of Defense Staff Action Committee, Professor Usman Yusuf, in a press statement, said the release was secured at 4 p.m. on Wednesday through a joint action by all sister agencies. The president has since commended them. Questions, however, as to whether it was purely a military operation or following negotiations still await answers. In a country where millions of naira have been reportedly paid by families of abducted persons to secure their release. From Lagos, Nigeria, WION News, World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.